Hey everyone, I wanted to start a YouTube tag video called Beauty Knows No Size tag, and I've invited a few of my fellow plus size bloggers and YouTubers to take part because in a world where size restrictions on clothing can really sometimes bring us down or lift us up, the cosmetic world really doesn't have any size restrictions. So it's really nice that sometimes we can wear makeup, make ourselves feel and look nice, as well as the clothes that we're wearing. So there is actually 23 questions, however they're not too long. So what is your name is the first question. My name's Leah, and question number 2 is my blog or YouTube channel. So everything is under Leah XL, www.leahxl.com, and Leah XL channel on YouTube. If you search for that, you will find me. My blog is plus size fashion, sometimes lifestyle and homeware, if I've purchased anything that's been particularly budget friendly, and of course makeup and cosmetics. So that's question number 3. Question number 4, what does beauty knows no size mean to you? So for me, I often enjoy buying makeup. I know that I can actually buy higher end items and there's no restriction. So I really like that. And also brands will work with you no matter what size you are, because you can, well, there is no size limit, which I really enjoy. So question number 5, what is your favourite beauty brand from the last year? So in 2014, I think Makeup Revolution launched, and I love anything that is affordable, and Makeup Revolution have really blown my mind this year, well, last year. What product couldn't I live without? I would say, well, if you'd have asked me before I wore glasses, it would probably be mascara. But since wearing glasses, everything's really taken away when you wear glasses. So probably lipstick. Question number 5, what product, oh, I've done that one. Question number 7, what was the last beauty product I bought? It was the Kiko haul that I did recently, and so I bought quite a lot. How do I store my beauty products? I've got a bundle of shelves in my bedroom that have got all my nail varnishes on, and I've got these plastic drawers that have got all my makeup in, and on top of that I've got my palettes. So yeah, I store them, and I try to store them in orders of lipsticks and so on and so forth, so I can see everything. What is your number 1 beauty tip? I learned once that if you're wearing a dark lipstick and you don't want it to get on your teeth, if you put your finger in your mouth and then draw backwards, so just like this, all the lipstick that would have gone on your teeth will end up on your finger and not on your teeth. So do that after you've applied lipstick. I think that was a Cindy Crawford tip from the 90s. Have you had an embarrassing makeup moment, and what was it? I think I've had quite a few of them, maybe too much. I used to use lipstick as blusher in the old days, in the early 2000s, late 90s. I used to wear lipstick and I'd put it on once and forgot to blend it, and I'd got on a bus and people were looking at me like I'd gone mad. Okay, what's the next? This is that was question number 9. That was question number 10. Question number 11, sorry about this. At what age did you discover makeup? I was actually in probably 12 or 13, and Rimmel had brought out a number of products that I used to use, and actually I only ever wore lipstick and mascara back in the 90s, and the lipstick choices were Coffee Shimmer and Heather Shimmer, which I believe Rimmel still do those colours. I don't know if they're exactly the same, but they came in a little kind of, it was like a red maroony type package. I loved it, and I had those all the time and I wore them constantly. I used to use black eyeliner in the waterline as well often, And they also did a waterproof mascara, which I wore for years, absolutely years. It was so clumpy and horrible, it was gross, but I loved it. Okay, what is one product you would love to try but have not done so yet? I would really like to try Chanel lipsticks. I've heard really good things about them, but it's just a matter of affording it. I'd like to try Hourglass as well because people have raved about it, but at the same time I've heard mixed reviews. So I'd just like to see for myself. And Colourpop eyeshadows and Makeup Geek, which we can't get here at the moment in the UK. I would love to try those. How would you describe your face shape? This is such a hard question. It is, well, let's have a look. It's not entirely round. It's obviously fat now. Let's pull my chins back. It's sort of oblong. And I don't have cheekbones. I've discussed that before. Question 14, do you wear makeup daily or not often? Again, recently I've been applying makeup more because I've got more makeup and I want to use it. So that's what I've been doing much more. Number 15, what is your favourite look to do on yourself? I love doing either very muted eyes and a bold lip. I love red lipstick, and I do like using very neutral eye colour on my eyes if I'm going to do it. But at the moment I seem to be doing much more dramatic eyes and nude lips. So I'd say it's probably dramatic eyes, nude lips right now, but it will probably change. Number 16, have you any makeup icons? I have quite a few actually, and they're mainly YouTubers. So there is, I really love Mrs. Ginger's beauty channel on YouTube. I think she's brilliant. And although the makeup wouldn't suit me, I really do love her kind of style and the way she does her makeup. And in terms of maybe in the media, I guess an icon would be, media. That's a difficult one. I'll have to think about that. Number 17, if you could go back in time and choose an era in which you loved the makeup style, which would you choose? I would probably choose the 60s. I really liked the twiggy look, although to be fair, it wouldn't really suit me. And other than that, probably the 40s, 50s, you know, the kind of Audrey Hepburn sort of look. Question number 18, did any makeup brands disappoint you? I've been really selective about the makeup brands that I use, and I haven't, I suppose Estee Lauder, everybody goes mad over their double wear foundation, but I really didn't enjoy it. And it wasn't because it wasn't light enough, because I tried the light one as well. I don't know, I think it's because it was just not, they just didn't match me very well, and I suppose for £28 I was a bit disappointed. Number 19, how do you store your makeup? Oh, I've already asked that question. We've already discovered that. Do you throw out your makeup based on the out-of-date logo, or do you hang on to things? So I do. I'm really particular. Well, if it's mascara, it goes in the bin after 12 months because actually it just goes claggy anyway. And if it's a liquid, it goes out in the bin. So, yeah, I think I prefer to get rid of it. However, I think powders, oh, no, unless they've gone really funny, usually I just carry on using them. To be fair, I usually just get through things, so that's quite good. Question 21, which is your favourite shop to purchase makeup from? So if I love going to TK Maxx actually. They often have high-end brands, and I just like going in there and having a browse, and usually I get some really good bargains. Some of my favourite makeup's from there actually. Number 22, what is your favourite item of all time and that you purchase time and time again? I was trying to, when I wrote that question, I was thinking about things that I've always bought and I've continued to buy the same thing over and over again, but I haven't been very loyal to any brands recently because things have changed and things have gone and you know, some people just like to wear the same lipstick over and over again. I suppose Rimmel. I guess if we can say anything, a brand maybe that I've been loyal to is probably Rimmel. Number 23, and this is the final question. Who are you tagging to answer these questions? So I'm going to tag Claire from a bit of this and that. I'm going to tag Nikki from Nutty Nikki, and I'm going to tag, who am I going to tag? Emma from It's M. So they're my three. So yeah, that's the tag. It's slightly long, just over 10 minutes, but hopefully this will catch on, and would love to see your tags in the future.